come here to pick up the bike for me today?
Alright.
Yes, sir. Yeah, appreciate your time. Alright. Yeah, I was basically just looking to use it for parts, so.
I see. Well, I got it so I can fix it, but the mechanic who was supposed to fix the engine, he took the engine and ran away, and I said, well...
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that's terrible.
And I said, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I lost almost $800 on it.
Wow.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That's crazy.
People, you know, they lie.
I can't
Yeah.
believe he took your motor and
He
just...
took it, never came.
Wow.
That's
He
crazy.
was answer his phone.
Wow.
And then I said, well, let me just sell it.
Yeah.
Whatever it brings, it brings.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you up, man. I have the money for you right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Do you have any other parts? I remember in the photo you had some other. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Man. I didn't realize he's got everything. Kind of.
Wow.
It's about 400 or 500 here. I said you have it.
Wow. Thank you so much.
For real. Wow. Dang, even got mufflers.
That's awesome.
Look to the everything is sitting.
That is so
Thank you.
awesome.
Here, I'll just lift this off so you can keep this.
You could take it up there and we bring it back.
Okay.
You just bring this up.
Okay. Oh man, this feels like a bicycle.
Oh, I can imagine.
Feels like a pedal bike. Oh yes, a kickstand.
Oh,
Good.
good.
I have the kickstands broken off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just recently bought one that was in a police pursuit, and the guy had crashed it, and so I'm trying to fix it, and so I like need the parts off of this to fix it, so
Yeah.
it works out perfect. I didn't even know that he basically has the full system exhaust.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wild. Hold on, let me get this a little further away.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks for that idea, man.
Yeah, that's smart.
Now, I wonder if I should put this in the trunk or not. I think it might be fine.
They are heavy.
If anything, we might have a bungee cord that we can just put over it. Make sure everything just stays in there.
Man, thank you so much for
All
your
right, man.
time.
You take
Very
care.
nice to meet you.
Same here.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
thank you so
I
much.
can't wait to go through it. Yeah, it's looking like we picked this bike up in the nick of time. Look at how hard it's coming down, y'all. It's crazy.
This is crazy.
Dang, you look good.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Yes, ma'am. Baby Callie, I love you. All right, guys, we just made it home safely. As you can tell, the sky is starting to open up, so we're not gonna let that stop us, though. We're still gonna do everything that we gotta do.
Yes.
So, it's crazy how everything worked itself out, man. To be able to find the parts bike for
Right?
that bike so quickly.
So fast.
That's wild. I feel bad for that guy, though, you know, for
Yeah.
his motor to basically be stolen.
That's so messed up,
That's
man.
insanity.
That is so messed up.
This goes to show you can't trust everybody.
Yeah.
Feels so weird having the bike on its side. But it ain't got no motor. in it.
Right.
It ain't got no gas in it. I actually think I might be able to use this subframe.
Oh, that'd be
I might able
awesome.
to salvage it.
That would be so awesome.
There's so much good parts, man. He basically gave us the entire bike minus the motor.
Right? Woohoo!
you believe we go read this on the porch?
There we go. Much better. Okay. Good. All right. I really can't wait to start tearing into this
I
bike.
am so excited. There you go, baby.
Oh, Sparta! We'll go ahead and move this out of our way now. All right, guys, we're back in the house. And as you can see, we got all the spare parts back there for this bike. I wanted to go through this box and see what else we got. Because you guys remember, this came with a full system exhaust. We got the mufflers in my wife's vehicle right now. But that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yep, got a whole nother header.
That looks so cool.
Set that down. You already know this is the first thing I delete.
Yeah.
The CBR1000.
Yeah.
That's trash.
That's super trash.
Oh,
Look at that.
yellow.
We were just talking about if we ever needed another radiator.
Right?
Bam. This still actually looks like it's in great shape.
Wow.
Yep.
I like the yellow on that.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's a
bungee.
bright yellow.
Yeah.
That's just a bungee, yes ma'am. We'll set that there for right now. See what else we have down in here. Okay, guess it wants to do that.
Yeah.
We have a top to the airbox
Okay.
with spare injectors.
Woohoo!
Fuel rail, that's actually pretty cool. And you know, if anyone's wondering, say that I was just trying to buy just this right here, just this lid, probably looking at about $100, considering it comes with the fuel injectors and the fuel rail. Now here we go. This is the type of parts that I'm talking about, baby.
Yay!
Yes.
Yes.
Power commanders. This one here is an ignition module, and then this one is an actual Power Commander V.
Okay.
So 2 different modules.
Wow.
Dude, we're talking about a value of at least $200 to $300.
Yes, that is awesome.
So I have in my hand what I paid for everything, the bike, the bin, just right here in my hand alone.
That's crazy.
And you know, it's the first thing I take off a bike when I get a bike is a Power Commander.
Yeah.
Because when these fail, they shut you down on the side of the road.
Oh my
Ask me
goodness.
how I know. So I like ECU flashes and dyno tunes.
Yes.
Okay, those are far more reliable. Anyway, exhaust guard, that's trash. Wow. Okay, we got a spare res, which completely got broken and shattered into a million pieces with this bike.
True.
Look at that. Spare radiator hose.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on, not on the ECU.
Oh no.
We're gonna want to drop this in some rice.
Yeah. Stat.
Stat. Bam.
Oh.
Backup regulator.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Those look like legs.
We got a backup starter.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
she got a little wet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we got a backup starter. Let's see, what else do we have that's worth mentioning? A spare... What?
What?
Babe? This
No.
is a quick shifter.
No.
Yes, an aftermarket
Babe,
DynoJet quick
shut
shifter.
up.
Dude, this value alone is a couple $100.
That's crazy.
Just for this little air rod here.
Arrow.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the biggest come-ups ever.
Yes.
These are some extremely expensive parts.
Oh my goodness.
So just these parts alone, we're talking about $500-600 worth of parts.
Yeah.
Just right here. We basically were given way more than I was expecting.
Right,
okay?
babe.
Wow. That's all I have to say. The best $300 I've ever spent in my life. Yep.
You gotta keep this run. You gotta keep this
Oh
run.
my god.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. In front of the little buck. Wow, that's crazy.
He lived about 7 days.
Oh, he lived 7 days after the accident?
Wow.
Man, that's sad that he died.
Him and the buddies out there riding on the road. His van turned out in front of him, and he turned. They were going by 80 or so. His buddy missed it and he hit it.
Oh,
Man.
see. Man.
They just put the plastic on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's been here since June.
Wow.
35.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll definitely buy it from you.
I don't need it. I've had people, they want it. They keep saying, yeah, I want it, I want it.
$300.
Come on around, just slide on there, it's R&D.
Yeah, I'll grab my trailer and I'll pull it around.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pull it in, back up to it.
We're gonna have to basically drag this thing on the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, see the wheels like buckled up against the radiator there.
Yep.
You want me to start?
Slide around that way.
Oh, it doesn't roll whatsoever. There we go.
Oh, keep standing out that way.
Yep. Appreciate it. Let's keep. Here, let me help you in the front. I think if we both push from the front, we might be able to kind of get it the rest of the way. Oh, yeah, she is jammed shut. Wow. Okay, I may just have to lift the front end then. Yep, I'm probably just gonna have to lift.
I got a beach tag on my back. I think you didn't like listen, but I was trying.
No, you're fine. I appreciate all your help. This thing is we're getting stuck. I'm trying to figure out what. There we go. Just me rotating the wheel is getting us going. All right, let's just get a little further back and we're done. All right, that's perfect. Now I will lay her on her side. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate all your help. All right. All right, that is getting a motorcycle on a trailer. She's definitely not going anywhere.
Nope.
All right. Well, I don't even think we need any straps on her.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna
That's a lot
move.
of weight right there.
It ain't going nowhere. If you want, on the way around, you could just drop this in that dumpster if you will.
Oh, okay.
Plastic
Some of the
if
extra
you don't
stuff.
want- If you don't want,
Yep, that's fine. Oh, so there's a dumpster at the edge there?
right here, the green.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. I will do that. Thank you. I'll just throw everything up
Just throw
here.
them back in the trailer.
Do you know around what area this accident occurred?
In Mebane.
In Mebane.
Wow.
He lives right around the corner from it, though.
Wow.
Wow.
That's wild.
He was a young kid, about 19. I don't think he even had registered in his name. He didn't have a tag on.
Wow.
Jeez.
I really can. That's sad that he died.
Yeah.
I can tell by the damage. I mean, it literally looks like this bike hit something at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
All right, let me get these few parts. And
That way you ain't got to worry about throwing that dumpster.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How you, ma'am, little lady? How you doing? Shy.
She's shy.
Yes. Say hi.
This is what's left of the headlights.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? That is wild.
Oh,
All right, that should be
no
everything.
keys. No keys.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Believe me, my plan is just to part it out. So
Yeah, I don't know.
that's why you didn't hear me asking any other
Yeah, some
questions.
guy asked me, was it drivable? Will it run? I said, when's the last time it ran? I said, dude,
Wow.
it's wrecked. You see the picture of it?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes, sir. But I
And when you
appreciate
said you was coming, I took it off.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yes.
saw that. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much.
We just got home. Now we're about to pull the bike off the trailer, and I'm gonna attempt to move this by myself, which I don't really see that going too well.
Oh, you got this, baby. You my Hercules.
I mean, the whole front end is literally like stuck on the radiator.
Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Man, I hear you. Even Hercules would be like, I don't know. He'd have to lift this up on his back.
Oh my goodness.
Ugh. All right.
Step 1, getting it up. Check.
Even that wasn't easy. How about trying to even turn the front end just enough to get it off the trailer?
Oh, jeez.
That's a whole nother thing all on its own. Wow, rocks are popping out of areas.
Oh my
It'd
goodness.
be easier if I move the booty over some. So I'll start there. There we go. Even just a little helped. Sucks that I can't turn this front wheel.
Yeah, that
Trying
thing
to
is
see what's stopping
locked.
From turning. It looks like the horn / fairing stay. Wow, the horn is like lodged in the...
Oh, jeez.
Well, let's see what we can do. All right. There we go. Let's go.
Ooh.
Here we go. Man. Yeah, moving this thing. It sucks.
I know it does, babe. Hey, step 2, getting off the trailer. Check.
The rotor must be really bent because I keep reaching a point where this just doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
You guys see the entire front end snapped just pulling it. Wow. That is just crazy.
That is crazy.
Almost to where I need her. I can see the finish line. By far the most back-breaking pull I've ever done.
Yeah.
Basically pulling 400 pounds right now. All right. All right, we're there. Good.
Woohoo! Don't you worry, baby. I'm gonna rub you down tonight.
Thanks, little mama. I'm
Of
not
course.
gonna lie. My back is on fire right now. But we're about to go ahead and start taking this bike apart just to assess the damage. It took a heavy hit, okay?
Yeah.
Supposedly, he was going about 100 miles an hour, and he hit the back of a vehicle. That's crazy. Look at all that damage.
Yeah, dude.
Man, may he rest in peace for real. But, wow. This is a brand new back tire.
Wow.
Look at the tire. It's literally, babe, it's perfect.
That's crazy.
And I ain't gonna lie, the extension looks pretty nice.
It does look really nice.
Yep, it's got the blocks extension on it. The motor itself still looks like it's in excellent shape. I haven't seen any damage to the motor.
Okay.
So that's good. Man, it's crazy. This had like a beautiful Nardo
Yeah,
setup
little
here.
Nardo gray.
Yeah. No bolts needed.
Wow.
Every mounting point busted off.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, even the gas tank looks like it.
Yeah, the gas tank looks like it took some damage.
And I've been keeping my eye out for CBR1000 part bikes.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Just so that we can resurrect the Hot Pursuit. Oh, yeah. Got the arm right next to a fat spider sack.
Oh,
Look at that.
jeez. Ew.
Oh, yeah. real yummy. All right, now we'll lower her down a little. Get this unscrewed. Well, so far the gas doesn't stink like the Hot Pursuit bike.
Well, that's good.
This smells like good old 93 octane that was put in about a year ago. Here we go. Yeah, even this looks really good.
Good.
Looks pretty good, nice and clean.
Wow.
So I think it's safe to say this gas tank and fuel pump are still good. And we got backup parts for lifetimes now.
Right? I love it.
Whoa.
Wow.
These air filters look brand new.
Yes, they do.
I see some broken plastic down in here.
Hmm.
Got some broken
Ah.
plastic here. My main focus is getting this top off to the air box so that I can look down in the valve area.
Yes, sir.
So far, so good though. I mean, everything I'm seeing as far as drivetrain goes looks good on the bike still.
That's awesome.
And I can already tell by looking at right over here that I might have to put a light to it, but I'm about to turn the throttle. The rest of them look brand new though.
Yeah.
Pulled right off.
Wow.
And this will be the for sale section. Starting with that. They have to see how clean this whole brake setup is.
Wow.
You can just see that someone just serviced the back brakes not too long ago. Rotor looks brand new. Even the caliper like basically looks new.
Right?
That's wild.
That is crazy.
With a brand new tire, dude. Me and my wife, we went ahead and we cracked the throttle open. We checked the valves. The valves are in excellent shape.
Yes.
They look perfect still. So this is 100% a good motor right here. But I plan on selling this. I am actually going to sell the motor. Post up the swing arm and get the back wheel posted up, subframe. There's still a lot of juicy parts on this bike as far as profit. And then I'm going to keep some small little things to the bike. For the Hot Pursuit bike.
Yes.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of 2-0 Family. Again, may the guy who died on this bike rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
The next video will be the first startup of the Hot Pursuit $500 CBR1000. We love you all. Peace.
Peace.